Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here to celebrate this special occasion. Before we begin, we'd like to request that you please silence your phones, please. My name is Jasmine Barbosa, nursing graduate and student speaker. Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge and welcome the Nurses Honor Guard of the Central Coast, Monterey Bay chapter. The California Nurse Honor Guard is a volunteer organization formed by nurses to honor nurses who have passed by providing the final release from earthly nursing duties at their funeral or memorial ceremony. The journey of our nursing program would not have been possible without the guidance and leadership of many individuals, one being the director of Cabrillo College's nursing program. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Jennifer Holm, the Director of Nursing, as she offers her congratulatory words of wisdom and encouragement.
Good afternoon. So my name is Dr. Jennifer Holm, and I have the privilege of serving as the Director of the Cabrillo College Nursing Program. It is an honor to stand before you today and celebrate this extraordinary Spring 2025 graduating cohort. We often speak of nursing as a calling, and I believe it can be. But what I want to honor today is the fact that becoming a nurse is also a choice. You chose to apply. You chose to keep going through long days of lectures, sleepless nights, early clinicals, and moments of both doubt and discovery. You chose to keep showing up for your patients, for each other, and for yourselves. And you didn't just choose it once. You chose it again, and again, and again, and again. For 4 semesters, you persisted. That choice matters. It is what brought you to this moment. George Bernard Shaw once wrote, "This is the true joy in life, being used for a purpose recognized by yourself as a mighty one. Life is no brief candle to me. It is a sort of splendid torch, which I have got hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations." Nursing is that splendid torch. It is a purpose recognized not just by society, but by each of you, because you've lived it. You've experienced what it means to advocate, to listen, to heal, and to lead. And now you carry that purpose forward. And that torch you carry, it does more than just shine. It lights the way for your patients who may be navigating the darkest moments of their healing journeys, for your colleagues who may be facing burnout or heartache in a healthcare system still finding its balance. And perhaps most importantly, for yourselves, so that even on the hardest days, you can see your path forward with clarity, hope, and purpose. But none of us walks this path alone. To all of you joining us today, faculty, parents, partners, children, friends, mentors, you made choices too. You offered encouragement, you sacrificed time, you believed in these students when they weren't sure they could believe in themselves. And your support didn't just help them reach this day. It ripples outwards into the clinics, hospitals, and homes where your graduates will care for others. Your support strengthens our entire community. To the Spring 2025 graduating class, the world needs your light. Carry your torch high and let it burn brightly. Congratulations, we are so proud of you.
Hello, my name is Faith. These last 2 years have been hectic, and I think all of us have learned a ton about ourselves and what we are capable of achieving. There's not a group of humans that I would choose to do this with other than these people. Like, we hit the cohort lottery jackpot. Seriously. Before nursing school, I had heard horror stories of, thank you. There were cohort horror stories of bullying and cliques, and I just imagined high school all over again. I imagined a group of women that were petty and stressed out and locked in a room with each other for 2 years. And what I got was a group of kind and encouraging and emotionally intelligent men and women who have supported each other through this entire program. And true colors really shine when you stick 24 different personalities in an ongoing stressful situation. And I'm just blown away by the colors that you guys have shown. It's really bittersweet to not be able to see your guys' faces every week. So I am just up here to say thank you, cohort spring 2025. Thank you from the bottom of my baby nurse heart for being genuinely good people and making nursing school a good experience. I think it's going to speak volumes to the nurses that you're going to be. So thank you.
Try not to cry. Aloha. This all seems so surreal until yesterday when we had to go to class and give our fingerprints to the FBI. That made it really real. First of all, I want to give a really big high five to my cohort for stretching, pushing, reaching, pulling, pushing for this milestone that we've reached today. I am so grateful from my heart of hearts for this upgrade and for this profoundly proud of all of us that have really held each other through this. Knowing the immense body, the study, the dedication it took to learn this deep body of nursing. Together, we held a container of support for each other through the daily grit and the grind and the tears of this journey together. There were times that I felt like I was being dragged through broken glass, times when I would find myself down on the beach, laying in a hole with pretty much the breath kicked out of me. And through that my cohort and our deep heart connection, that you restored my oxygen. Thank you. So hand in hand, our journey together has truly polished our shine. And aren't we radiant? At my age, the oldest one here, I know I don't look like it, I didn't know that I could pivot my life and achieve this calling, this dream. But if I can do it, so can you. The world needs all of us to step up and step out of our comfort zone right now and be the greatest potential. Follow your heart, your passion, and become a potent, beneficent contribution to humanity and global change now. And with that being said, thank you. I love you all. I am so grateful to all of my teachers, Teresa, my tutor, Elisa, to Marilla, Dorothy, everybody. I love you all. You've really sculpted me into upholding the Nursing Practice Act. And when I stumbled and when I tumbled, which there were a few times, that you helped me get back up. So thank you.
My name is Priscilla. I'm one of the nursing students, or nursing graduates. The Nightingale Nursing Pin was created in 1880 to honor the legacy of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. Nightingale revolutionized healthcare through her emphasis on sanitation and compassionate care, was instrumental in the development of professional nursing. The nursing pin symbolizes the professional identity and commitment of a nurse. Traditionally, it is awarded to nursing graduates during a pinning ceremony, marking their transition from students to professional nurses. The pin represents not only the knowledge and skills acquired during training, but also the values of care, compassion, and service that define the nursing profession. At this time, we ask those individuals that have been given the honor of pinning our graduates today to make their way to the left of the stage. Please bring with you the ticket that our graduates have provided to you. You will be greeted by one of our volunteers backstage. Thank you for your patience as we prepare to commence the pinning ceremony.
You can just put it on your neck until, and then you can put it on her.
You got the flowers?
Okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Jenna Zeller, and it is my pleasure to be here today to celebrate the achievements of our dedicated nursing graduates. As the Assistant Director of Nursing, I have the honor of announcing the names of those who will be receiving their pins, marking a significant milestone in their nursing journey. Please join me in congratulating them as we recognize their hard work and commitment to the nursing profession. Jasmine Barbosa. Trustee Reyes. Anthony Clark. Sean Clifford could not be here today, but we'd still like to give a round of applause. Henry Cordial. Faith Epper. Christina Gable. Priscilla Garcia. Ashley Gooch. Gina Guzman. Shayna Heller. Sue Kim. Paula Lewis. Bryn Marinas. Hannah Marquez. Haley Morrison. Kim Middleton. Shakina Newport. Sasha Asipoa. Stephanie Roelas Quiros. Corinne Salazar. Jasmine Vargas. Giovanni Velez. Okay, now that we've completed the pinning portion of our ceremony, it is tradition for the graduating class of nurses to take the Florence Nightingale Pledge. Please welcome our fourth semester coordinator, Professor Teresa Kidweiler, to the podium to explain the significance of the Florence Nightingale Pledge.
Thank you. The Nightingale Pledge, first introduced in 1893, was inspired by Florence Nightingale's pioneering work and the principles of the Hippocratic Oath. Originally, the pledge emphasized ethical and moral obligations, reflecting the era's focus on personal conduct and moral integrity, with adaptations over time to reflect more modern nursing values. The Nightingale Pledge remains a powerful affirmation of the nursing profession's dedication to patient care and ethical practice today. Also known as the Lady with the Lamp, Florence Nightingale was tirelessly dedicated to caring for the sick. In honoring that level of dedication, the nursing lantern is recognized as a cherished symbol at pinning ceremonies, representing the light of knowledge, hope, and healing that nurses bring to their patients. During the ceremony, the lighting of lanterns often symbolizes the nursing graduates' commitment to carrying this legacy forward, illuminating the path of compassionate care and professional excellence in their nursing careers. At this time, we invite all new nurse graduates, along with our dedicated registered nurses and licensed vocational nurses, to join together in reciting the Nightingale Pledge. Let us unite in honoring the values that guide our noble profession as we affirm our dedication to making a difference in the lives of others.
I pledge myself here in the presence of the assembly to practice
Practice my profession with integrity.
I will endeavor to maintain and elevate the standard of nursing, both as a science and an art. I wholeheartedly recognize the importance of high standards of care and of personal accountability. I devote myself to the healing, protection, and welfare of those committed to my care. I accept the duty to work for the improvement of health in the communities in which I live and work. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and will respect the privacy of medical information. I will act with compassion in medical matters and will not knowingly administer or consume any harmful substance. I commit to interdisciplinary collaboration and lifelong learning. I fully acknowledge the seriousness of the responsibility that I accept in my calling and the significance of this pledge that I take today.
Thank you.
It is with great pleasure that I introduce Professor Morella Brokaw to offer her words of wisdom and encouragement to our graduating class.
Honored faculty, esteemed guests, proud families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025, good afternoon. It's an absolute privilege to stand before you today on this momentous occasion, your pinning ceremony. This ceremony is more than just a tradition. It's a rite of passage, marking the culmination of your hard work, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to the noble profession of nursing. The nursing pin you receive today is not just a symbol, it is a testament to the journey you have undertaken. It represents the countless hours of studying, the sleepless nights preparing for test exams, the demanding clinical rotations that tested your endurance, and most importantly, the compassion that you have shown in every patient interaction. It is a reminder of the Florence Nightingale Pledge you take, promising to uphold the high standard of care, ethics, and service. This journey has not been easy. Nursing school demands resilience, dedication, and sacrifice. You have endured long clinicals, 6, 8, 12-hour shifts, grueling coursework, moments of exhaustion when you question whether you had the strength to keep going, yet here you are. You have demonstrated incredible determination. You have learned to think critically, act decisively, and above all, care deeply. I'm sure each of you remembers your first clinical experience, the nervous excitement, that uncertainty of what lay ahead, and that first moment you truly felt like a nurse. Maybe it was that first time you took a patient's vitals, the first IV you successfully inserted in the ER, or the first time you comforted someone who was scared or in pain. These moments, no matter how small they seem at the time, shape the nurse that you are becoming. This ceremony is also time to reflect on those who helped you reach this day. Your professors who pushed you to be your best and encouraged your curiosity. Your classmates who became your second family, lifting you up when times were tough. And your families and loved ones who stood beside you, reminding you why you started this journey in the first place. Today is not just a celebration of your achievements, but it is a tribute to the unwavering support that has carried you here. As you step forward into your careers, remember that nursing is more than a profession, it's a calling. You will be the hand that comforts, you will be the voice that reassures, and the advocate that fights for those who cannot fight for themselves. You will witness life that is fragile and is most beautiful. Some days will be challenging, others deeply rewarding, but through it all, never forget the power that you hold to make a difference. To our new nursing colleagues, you're about to say one simple phrase over and over again. Hello, I'm going to be your nurse today. It may seem like a small introduction, but those words are going to carry immense meaning for your patients. They will trust you, they will rely on you. In their most vulnerable moments, you will be their source of strength. So I encourage you today to be kind, even when no one is watching. Show grace, even when it is not deserved. Listen, not just to words, but to what is unspoken. Ask for clarity when you do not understand. Advocate, even when it's not popular. Seek understanding before judgment. Be the nurse that everyone hopes to have. The world needs nurses like you, compassionate, skilled, dedicated. So as you receive your pen today, wear it with pride. Let it be a symbol of your dedication, a reminder of your responsibility, and a beacon of the difference that you're about to make. Before I close, I leave you with 3 words to guide you on your journey: life, purpose, and empathy. Life. You're called to nurture, cherish, and preserve life. Every patient you care for is someone's loved one, and your role is to bring healing and hope. Purpose. This profession is not just a job. As I said earlier, it's a calling. You are here to care, to uplift, and to restore dignity. This is a high calling, and fulfilling it is going to require continued sacrifice, but also great reward. And empathy. Beyond skills and knowledge, empathy is your greatest tool. Nurses make an impact every single day. Remember, you are the voice for the voiceless, the advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves. Even if you change one life, you have made the world a better place, one patient at a time. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future of healthcare is in your hands, and I have no doubt it is in the best hands possible. Thank you.
As we come to the end of this memorable ceremony, I'd like to re-invite Assistant Director Jenna Zeller back to the podium now to offer closing remarks and present the Daisy Award. I'm honored to be here today to congratulate all of our amazing students, now graduates. I'm also very excited to bring the Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nurse Educators to Cabrillo College and to recognize the incredible faculty who have helped guide our students to this point of their journey. Thank you, students, for allowing me to take a few moments to recognize these faculty. For those of you in the audience, the Daisy Foundation was established in 1999 by the family of Patrick Barnes, a 33-year-old man who passed away from complications of an autoimmune disease. Like many families who experienced devastating loss, Patrick's loved ones wanted to do something meaningful in his memory. They created DAISY, an acronym for diseases attacking the immune system, to honor the extraordinary care Patrick and his family received from his nurses during his 8-week illness. As they brainstormed what the Daisy Foundation would actually do, they kept coming back to one positive thing that they held on to during Pat's hospital stay: the extraordinary care he and they received from Pat's nurses. The family was very impressed by the clinical care Pat's nurses provided, but really what overwhelmed them was the passion and kindness that his nurses brought to Pat's bedside day in and day out. Pat's family created the Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nurses to honor nurses who go above and beyond and make extraordinary differences in patients' and families' experiences in healthcare. This award is nationally recognized and something that every nurse out there strives to achieve. In addition to honoring clinical nurses, the Daisy Foundation also recognizes the essential role of nursing educators. Many practicing nurses today still recall the voices of their instructors, guiding them through the difficult moments. The Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Faculty celebrates educators who inspire and support their students and shape the future of nursing. We're a proud partner with Daisy because we know we have extraordinary nursing faculty right here at Cabrillo. This year, the following faculty members were nominated by students and colleagues. Could you please stand when your name is called? Angie Arroyo, Barbara Johnson, Kyle Rosenlund, Megan Elizondo, Morella Brokaw, they're not standing, Teresa Kidweiler, and Valerie Newcomb. Each of you has made a profound impact. Your dedication is being recognized today with the Daisy Nominee Pin. Thank you for your commitment to our program, our students, and the future of nursing. Now I want to share a story. The Cabrillo Daisy Committee is made up of 5 faculty members: Jennifer Holm, Valerie Newcomb, Catherine Kirkish, Teresa Kidweiler, and myself. All nominations are submitted electronically, and to prevent any bias, I remove names before the remainder of the committee votes on a winner. Well, this was my first year doing this, and I made a mistake. I left Valerie's name visible, I'm not gonna cry, on the nominations. And to make it worse, I miscalculated the winner, but I was keeping the winner a secret, so all Valerie knew was that she didn't win the award, but I made a math error. So Valerie, I not only owe you an apology, but it's my honor to correct that mistake. You are, in fact, the Cabrillo College Nursing Program's very first Daisy Award winner. Valerie was described in her nomination as an exceptional clinical instructor. She's committed to student success and creates a safe, enriching, and supportive learning environment. She's described as approachable, patient, and genuinely caring about her students. Students heard that Valerie is their biggest cheerleader and advocate, as well as a knowledgeable and wise teacher. I'm so fortunate to work alongside her and to witness the difference she makes in the lives of her students. Val, we have a few special items for you. First, the Daisy honoree pin, so I need the other pin back. Patrick's stepmom, Bonnie, noticed how nurses cherish their pins on their badges and decided the Daisy Award should have a pin of its own, so please wear it proudly. Next, we present the Healer's Touch, a hand-carved sculpture from the Shona tribe of Zimbabwe. The Daisy Foundation chose this piece for its beauty and symbolism. It represents the unique, caring relationship between nurses and patients, and between educators and students. In Shona culture, healers are held in the highest regard. just as the Daisy Foundation honors nurses and educators. Your recognition today supports not only your community, but also the artists and their families in Zimbabwe who depend on this work to thrive. In your gift bag, you'll find information about the benefits and opportunities available to Daisy honorees, including eligibility for the Cherokee Nursing Conference Scholarship, which will help fund attendance at a nursing conference of your choice, and medical mission grants to help you support global health work. And finally, flowers, because I am sorry that I did my math wrong. So in closing, I want to thank everyone who submitted nominations and to recognize all of our faculty members who made a lasting, meaningful difference in our students' lives. And we can turn the spotlight back to our students. Okay, we would like to thank our pinning committee leads. Stand. You guys can stand. Class reps. Class reps. Retiring staff. And sponsors. At this time, we invite family and friends to join us outside for refreshments as we continue to honor and celebrate our new nurses.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I better look at this.
You made a smart decision, didn't you? Hi, sweetheart.
There's tons of stuff out there. Cool. Thank you, I appreciate it.